Hi everyone, John Pearl here from John Pearl Coaching. Look, today's question is around financial success. Now, when I'm working with the business owners and the professionals that I do, well, there's a common theme across most of them, and that's financial stress, financial worry, financial burdens. We can't escape that net, no matter where we are in life. There's always a degree of financial pressure or worry. Very few have that opportunity to wake up every single day without a stress and worry in the world about money or cash flow or their business cash flow or personal cash flow. But most of you do, right? So I just wanted to kind of switch hats for a while and put the financial hat on and kind of go through with you just a few things for you to think about when it's your own situation. And the first one is this. Let's be simple here. Let's look at your cash flow analysis. I call it that. I hate the word budget. I can never stick to a budget, but I can do a cash flow analysis. Look, this is simply looking at your income after tax and looking at your expenses. Wipe out the stuff that's unnecessary. How many of you have multiple subscriptions to TV services that you do not watch? How many of you do the delivery food options very regularly? How many of you have 2 takeaway coffees a day? You see where I'm going here? There's so many simple things that you can do to remove those dead expenses and improve your personal cash flow. So the first thing is do a cash flow analysis. Look at where you are and look at where you can take some of those dead expenses out. The second thing is, well, can you actually make more money? Now, it could be through upskilling, further education, could be starting a side hustle or a side business. There's actually multiple ways that we can try and aim to achieve more cash flow, more income. From a business perspective, heck, that's another whole video. That's looking at the business in depth. I'm talking about the individual, I'm talking about you. So look at ways you could generate more income, more cash flow personally. The other thing is look at the assets you already have. Do they work for you? Or are they just dormant things sitting there earning nothing? The term is passive income. Something I believe we should all strive for. Personal view, right? But after 18 years working in wealth advisory, those that I saw had real financial freedom, had their assets set into investments that generated them an income. So people that had blocks of land, for example, that generated no income, what value is that adding to you? Except capital growth. I know you were going to say it. But if income or cash flow is of a concern, well then maybe a block of land isn't the best thing to own. Maybe it's a commercial, a residential property, something that has a tenant that pays you rent. Let's have a look at the shares you own. Are they all capital growth focused? Again, that might be okay. But if cash flow is a concern or of importance, review the investments you hold in your share portfolio and perhaps look for stuff that pays a better dividend, more income. Maybe owning all those specky stocks isn't the best thing for your portfolio from a cash flow perspective. The other thing is, where is all your cash? Is it sitting in cash, like dead cash that gets 0.01%? Or have you simply shifted it into a high yielding account or a term deposit? Something that might pay in the market as I record this right now, 4.5%. I mean, it's not going to shoot the lights out, but hey, it's better than 0.01%, right? So we all have financial pressures in our life, but there's things we can do to alleviate that to some degree. So I encourage you, cash flow analysis. Look at money in after tax. Look at those debt expenses. Look at your investments. Are they generating an income or are they just sort of sitting there idly by? Again, excluding capital growth. And then just look at your cash. Where are you holding it? What are you doing with it? If you need external advice, go and get it. Speak to a financial advisor, get some help, speak to your accountant even. Don't do it alone. That's it from me. Guys, keep well, keep safe.